Welcome viewers to another edition of Odenibo TV program. Odenibo TV program is the flagship of DMS television. Odenibo, the voice of the people. Odenibo connects you with timely events, documentaries, lifestyles, and entertainment across the entire Eastern region. It serves as a platform for the promotion of socio-cultural and socio-economic and leadership development issues of the region. In this edition, I will be looking at the signing into law of Anambra Homeland Security Act 2025 by Governor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, codenamed Udogachi Agunachemba. I must say that this marks a significant milestone in the state's quest to enhance security and protect lives and properties of its citizens. This also shows that government's commitment to addressing pressing security challenges, fostering peace, and creating an environment conducive to economic growth and development is here. By instituting a framework for homeland security, this act sets the foundation for a robust, sustainable, and community-driven approach to safeguarding the state. It is a testament to the governor's vision for a safer and more prosperous Anambra State. The core value and the driving force for this new law, Homeland Security Law by Governor Chukwuma Soludo of Anambra State, is to directly attack, assault the menacing problem of insecurity in Anambra State especially. It's quite obvious that what Anambra State is suffering is a spillover from other states in the southeast region, where robust security networks have been put in place, thereby making these criminals, these kidnappers, these herdsmen problem, making them, the criminals, to run to safer, unquote, safer grounds. So this enactment of this law, signing into law of this act, is a major step towards solving this problem, because it will now embolden, it will empower the security forces with Udogachi Agunachemba vigilante organization that has been put in place. It will embolden them to directly challenge the menacing problem of insecurity, especially kidnapping, which has driven many Anambrarians away from their homeland. It has also driven many businesses away from the area. Onitsha market and Nnewi market remain major markets in the West African sub-region, and insecurity has tended to dampen the robust economic activities occasioned by these major international markets. Operation Udogachi, codenamed Agunachemba, is in line, it aligns with the general developmental objectives of Governor Chukwuma Soludo and his government. The governor realizes that with the spate of insecurity that abound in the whole of Anambra State, that his economic agenda will be totally destabilized if he doesn't take a major step. And thank God that finally Governor Soludo has created Operation Udogachi, codenamed Agunachemba, to checkmate the illicit activities of kidnappers, the illicit activities of herdsmen and farmers, the illicit activities of other manner of criminals that abound, even drug pushers who tend to support high-level criminality. So it totally aligns with his vision to grow and develop a prosperous Anambra state. And don't forget that security is not for the government alone. Security is for everybody, including the citizens. They say, if you see it, you say it. If you hear it, you reveal it to the appropriate authorities. And thank God that the vision of these security outfits in setting them up, the government has put reward system in place to whistleblowers. I hope you know what that means. If you know a house that is housing criminals, if you know a den of kidnappers, if you know a den of criminals, you quietly go to the authorities, give them the information, and a reward awaits you. This is going to be a major one against criminality, because people are now going to go to bars. People are going to go to all sorts of places, hotels, and other event places, and look out for these criminals, you know. And then these criminals know that there is a reward system in place. They will definitely run away, because the law, the long arm of the law, is going to reach them. And then again, one of the good key points of this security architecture that the governor has put in place is a bonus award system to divisional police offices that record a monthly crime-free scene. Divisional police offices that record zero crime will get a 10 million naira incentive to help their operations onto the next month. You cannot beat that. So the police, the security forces, with these incentives, are going to do the best they can to get this state rid of criminality. I see Operation Udogachi, codenamed Agunachemba, as the future of healthy living in Anambra State. A lot of investors have fled the state because of the successful implementation of this Homeland Security law as the fillip that is needed to reignite massive development across the state of Anambra. Anambra is poised to be a city-state, and it will be achieved when this operation becomes successful as it is designed to be successful. We know what Soludo can do. We know what he did in Central Bank. That these criminals have tended to wallop people in Anambra State. They will meet their Waterloo very soon, because this operation Udogachi is totalistic in outlay to adequately address this problem. Thank God for this initiative. It is what is needed. Anambra needs it. The whole of the Southeast region needs it, because a good Anambra means a great Southeast. A great Southeast will birth a great Nigeria. Any way you look at it, it's an economic powerhouse that needs to be free of insecurity. The Southeast remains an economic powerhouse that Nigeria needs to move forward, to where nations. The fear of most people, just like the fear of state police, is abuse. Well, there are activities, there are laws and edicts that will help to check abuses. The legal framework, legal and ethical framework that is being put in place will help to address the issues of abuse whether for political reasons, whether for other economic reasons, whether for intimidation and all that. It is the same, is a precursor to the, actually, the state police that I know will definitely come when the government at the center has put regulatory frameworks in place. So this law is a precursor to a greater law that is coming nationally that will address the issue of state police. And then, because I mean, in other developed climes, we claim to be a federal system, that we got our federal system from America. But America has adopted the state police and is working very much for them. So we hope, by and large, that the government at the center will do the needful as much as the sub-regional governments are doing their needful to checkmate insecurity in their region. The message is that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Our sons and daughters that are all over the world will now feel free in the next couple of months to come home. Because, like you have seen, the next day after the enactment of this law, after governor signed this law into this act into law, the next day, whistleblowers brought the hotel that was demolished in Aba, where they had a den of criminals. Even graveyards, they claim that I have over 30 graveyards on the last floor of a hotel. Can you imagine? A 4-story building hotel, you know, uses the top floor as a, yeah, but that is innovative indeed, you know, to put graveyards in there. So, there's light at the end of the tunnel, and Anambrarians that dot the entire globe, dot the entire nation, that have developed massively every state of this country will feel safe to come home. Whether for investment, whether for recreation, whether to come and do their Christmas ritual and, ceremonial rituals. Wine carryings done outside Igbo land, outside Anambra. And then that's a lot of economic losses. But when these things return back to Anambra, it will bring back the glory. It will bring back the economic empowerment. It will bring back jobs and security. It will bring back the euphoria that is noted, Anambra is noted for. So, I urge the people to support this laudable initiative by the solution governor. We really want to see solution this time. And we pray and support him that solution will come. Thank you very much. Thank you, my wonderful audience, for watching. Your support means a lot to us. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow for more updates. Stay tuned on this channel every Friday for more happenings from the Igbo land, because we're bringing you more exciting issues and content. I remain your host, Ikenna Mwadebo. My pleasure. See you next week.